Hey guys, Relic Jones here. I don't know, I've just been bored. I haven't been able to find anything on the internet to make videos about. There hasn't been any good new free browser games to do. Maybe I shouldn't be wasting my time with just playing video games. Maybe I should do something serious like science. And this is why we are here. Welcome to Zoounivers. Zoounivers is a website where it's kind of a mixture between games and what they call civilian scientist. Um, we'll talk about that. Let's go to projects. So you help out all these scientific projects identify things. How to put it? A better example, this is something we're not going to do today, but in space, you literally have something called planet hunters. This website has found a couple of exoplanets. If you know what that is, they're just planets rotating around other suns. Stars, so a planet goes in front of the star, it changes the light that goes in front of it, and then you see that happen a couple times, and then you can tell there's a planet. We're not doing that because, to me, it's extremely complicated. I personally like doing anything involving nature and trail cams. And I think today, yeah, let's do the one with the heat signatures. So it's helping. We're helping them save endangered species, mainly keeping count of how many rhinos are in a particular preserve. And they actually have this drone. You guys see here. This drone has a thermal camera on it, and it flew over this nature preserve, and you can help them track how many rhinoceroses are out there. There we go. You can always go and take the tutorial here on the side. It just explains about what they're looking, and they give you references to stuff. This is quite new. Now you can see there's a road here, and I am not seeing many rhinos, but it looks like we got a couple gazelles going on. This is what I don't like about this, though. We're trying to save endangered animals, but we're currently using what looks like target reticles. Like we're using sniper rifles to shoot them. See, I'm not for sure if these off to the left here are rocks or just very young gazelles. Could be young ones, but I would assume that they would be more closer to the rest of the herd. Oh, wow, we got 11 there. Yep, there ain't nothing there. That is something that happens a little too often. Do I have to mark something? Nothing's there. Look, now there's people standing around looking at the drone. So are they poachers? Who knows? Well, let's aim for their heads, just in case. I know it's civilian scientists, but they shouldn't have used uh, what looks like gun sights. I'm not for sure. Those could be some chunky animal. Okay, they're animals. I'm just not for sure if we're seeing a elusive rhinoceros or not. That's a pretty big herd of rhinoceri. Rhinoceri? Anything here? There's a gazelle. Well, it looks like a road where it could be a river. They can absorb a whole lot of heat too. That looked like a rock there. Gazelle. Gazelle. I mean, that almost looks like a cow, but I think I can see a horn. Oh no! Those aren't gazelles, those are rhinoceroses. My bad. Found one rhino, but I think there's like a little herd of gazelles going around them. Can't see horns on the rest. Those are definitely gazelle. Oh, antelope! Whoops, I've been using the wrong animal term. It's antelope. I thought it was gazelle. I guess that's stereotyping. Four-footed beasts. Don't do that. It's not right to stereotype. Okay. It's an animal I'm not sure of. That's something I'm not sure of. The rest are antelope. Did we already do this picture? I have a sad feeling it is. The last time I did this, it started to loop. Now that is definitely a rhinoceros. But make sure you do the headshots. We're trying to save endangered animals, but they got the headshot camera. Antelope. I think this should be the last time we mess with this. Next one. Ooh, and that's a good rhino. 2 rhinos. Okay. Let's go to the collection. Let's see if I can show off any pictures that I kept. Rhino, rhino, rhino. There's just... Why did I take pictures of just roads? No, these are none of my particular collection. My collection. I didn't keep any. Oh, that's sad. Well, if you want to help the rhinos, you can go on this particular project on Zoounivers. But I mean, we're not done yet. Let's go try another one. Yet again, I'm into nature. If you're into literature, they have stuff like... Could have sworn they had something going over Shakespeare's work, which was very interesting. Let's go ahead and go to Cedar Creek. See what we can find. There was one that was like animals in urban areas, and you would see nothing but people. There's this guy in a Kermit shirt. It was very weird. See, on this one, you have 3 frames, but there's nothing but grass. No, I'm pretty for sure it's grass. What's hiding in the grass, folks? That's the whole game. It's like Pokemon, but you don't know when something's going to show up. Maybe we can find a shiny giraffe. Oh no, we're more in the Americas. We're out of Africa. So what would that be? They need to learn how to put their trail cams in a better place. Yeah, see? Have you guys seen the scary videos of like trail cams picking up crazy stuff? That's what I always want to see. I want to see some crazy thing in the trail cam. Actually, I was doing Zoounivers, but they had a oceanography thing, and they thought they may have found a new form of like seafloor worm. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. You can see here when you're filling in an animal over on the right side, you pick the animal, and they give you a description and what they look like in examples. You have to fill in the size, their behavior. Do you see antlers or not? That's to see if it's a male or not. But also if it has young, that helps explain to everyone the growth of the species. But deer are everywhere. Believe me, I live in Ohio. Deer are everywhere. They're all over the roads. Ain't that fun? See, all this wind and the tall grass that it's not going to work out. Okay, this could be creepy. I see mist, but I see nothing moving. Okay, nothing there. Well, we got something. It's a boy. You can tell that. Okay, so it's a deer. There's one. It looks like it's eating. There are no young present, and we do see antlers and other things. Crop circles. What? But we don't get the aliens for the crop circle. There's just more wind. It's the anticipation. It's the anticipation of seeing something cool. Okay, this is our last one before I go to show you what I found previously. And it's nothing. Dude, it's the mystery of what's beyond that next hill that keeps me fascinated. Let's go ahead and go to a collection. Let's go to my personal collection. I have made okay, favorites. Maybe I got. That's crazy because previously I did find a bison and it's not let me save it. Yeah, like I've seen bisons and stuff. There was a bear found? What? Why couldn't we find cool stuff like bears? There's no bear there. But look at these cute bears. 1, 2, bears. We could have found a bear. That's a little disappointing. See, okay, so this is just me showing off Zoounivers. Maybe I'll make a few videos of me looking for some animals. I'll keep you updated on it. If you want to look for exoplanets, I mean, they have found a couple. This is Relic Jones signing out. Peace.